and welcome back to my channel. We are back with another weekly food shop haul. I've got some bits for meals but also for like just stores in the cupboard. I'm by myself this week, so it's just me cooking, but it's really hard to cook just for one person, so I'm gonna make like leftovers to have for lunch the next day. So usually obviously me and Jack would cook for us two, or he would cook, but it's just me this week, so it's just me. Also, I took your advice. A few people said that they liked these type of videos. I'm just gonna let this watch off because it's actually dead. Yeah, a few people said they liked these type of videos, so I thought I would do another one. But I did have feedback that you didn't like the low angle. It was literally because I was like, on a whim, let's film this. So I've actually got the tripod today, so I'm like, you're not looking up at me, if that makes sense. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna start with the freezer bit so I can quickly put them away, because I did have to stop at another shop because I forgot wraps, so I had to go back because I wanted to make lasagna burritos tonight. Anyway, so these are just for stores. So we got some butternut squash chunks and broccoli florets. They're so much easier than, I might put my mic on actually. I just put my mic on so there's not a lot of like background noise, so I'll try and minimize the rustling. But the frozen veg is just so much easier to keep in the freezer than the fresh veg, because the fresh veg, A, goes off quite quick, B, you get big bags of the frozen veg. And also, if you just like having a meal and you're like, oh, actually, I fancy some veg, you can just chuck it out the freezer. And also, if you've ever tried to cut a butternut squash, it's fucking hard. And your girl ain't built for that, do you know what I mean? Then we've got, and I know I had a lot of these last time as well, we've actually got 4 packs of these. I'm not going to show you all 4, but just know I've got 4 packs of ciabattas, because we love ciabattas and they're just good to keep in the freezer. Because when you're like, you're making a dish and you're like, oh, this is quite saucy, like I could do with some ciabattas. They're so good to just grab out and just literally like chuck them in the air fryer and they're good to go. Like we preheat the air fryer first, preheat them, and then we like cook them in the air fryer. Well, I say cook, but like obviously they defrost and warm up and stuff. And they are literally so good. And then we put a bit of olive oil on them and chef's kiss. Then I got some flour tortillas, well, mini tortillas. These are for chicken quesadillas that I'm doing. And these are not the tortillas that I had to go back for, because these are small, you know. So I had to stop in a different shop, so I had to stop in Co-op to grab normal tortillas. I wanted protein ones, but obviously because I forgot them in Morrison's, I had to stop at a Co-op on the way home, which is fucking annoying because it's awkward to park at and obviously way more expensive. And these are for lasagna burritos, so obviously I needed like a big tortilla. But I'm making lasagna burritos tonight and then chicken quesadillas in the week. I've also got 2 big bags of Dairy Milk Buttons, Cadbury's, because Mother Nature has visited and I just need that little bit of chocolate fix and I've run out of chocolate, so I thought I'll grab 2 bags because then I ain't got to worry. I also got some like snacky bits, so I got some Kit Kats. These are like, I think it's the 2 bars. Oh no, it's the 4 ones. Oh well. We also got 2 bars of chocolate Aero, because just in case the Cadbury's not hitting the spot, and the Aeros are all creamy and airy, do you know what I mean? We also got some Skips, salt and vinegar. I've never seen the salt and vinegar ones, always the prawn cocktail, so I thought let me try them because I haven't got any crisps in. And yeah, these are chips if you're like American, but obviously in England we call them crisps. I got some mini marshmallows because I have hot chocolate in the cupboard, and I had a hot chocolate the other day and I was like, do you know what will go amazing with this? Marshmallows. Did I have any? No. Should have got some cream as well, but that's a problem for another day. We got some brown sugar because this is for a recipe. Cannot remember which one. I just know that it's in there. Or it might be some Greek yogurt, like brownie things actually, potentially. We got some chicken stock because I couldn't remember if I had any, so I thought let me just grab some just in case. We've got 2 sprays of, this is like Fry Light, but it's the Morrison's cheap version because it just basically is the same. It's just the olive oil one, so when you're spraying like chicken or like chips or something, it's just a healthier alternative, especially if we're having olive oil in our ciabattas. Like you want to minimize the calories as much as you can. We've got 2 bags of cheese because it was like 2 for £4, something like that. We've got the 4 cheese ones because bang. Jack hates grating cheese, so he always moans at me about getting grated cheese, so I decided to get it. But the normal grated cheese, like the cheddar one, is always, when it's grated already, it's like really waxy because they put something in it to keep it fresh. So I got the 4 cheese ones and I thought that actually could be quite nice. I got 3 bags of chocolate chips. I need this for one of my recipes, the Greek yogurt recipe, but they're good to keep in the cupboard because on a whim we like to make banana bread. So I thought if I keep them in there, I haven't got to go get them. And surprisingly, they're actually really hard to get hold of unless you go to like a full-on supermarket, not like a corner shop. Caster sugar because we literally just ran out of it. Again, if we want to make banana bread, we need some of that. I got some peanut butter. I got the smooth one because it's for satay chicken I love crunchy peanut butter like on toast, but because it's for a recipe, I thought let me get the smooth one. Then I got a new Pyrex dish just because I need it for the Greek yogurt like brownie recipe, because the one I've got is like big and not so use it for my burritos anyway. I got this to try. It's a banana, like I know it's for kids. It's like a yogurt thing. I love banana. Let me try some because I need little snacks. I'm hungry. Then I got some fish sauce. This is for green Thai curry. I've got some steak mince and I've also got some pork mince. There wasn't any chicken mince and I didn't fancy turkey mince, so I was like that. So I think, I can't even remember what they're for to be honest, but I'll make it work. And then we got some chicken breast pieces as well, which I'll probably end up freezing some of those because I won't use all of them. We got some soft cheese, which is basically like Philadelphia, but when you're putting it in a recipe, it doesn't matter, it all tastes the same. So we got the cheap one and they're good until like August, I think. No, October. These are good till October, so I thought, oh, that's good to have one in the fridge because always when you have one open, and also it doesn't last as long once it's open, so I thought that's good to have one extra. But we got some eggs because I need that for a recipe. Then I got some cocoa powder because again, that's for like the chocolate brownie recipe thing. Got some double cream, which is for, I can't even remember what that's for to be honest. We got some that I'm making lasagna burritos tonight, which is basically like a bolognese thing with like the lasagna white sauce. And I've got 2 of them because they were on special. So they were 2 for like $3.50 or something, like Dormio ones, which is always the better ones, like let's be honest. And I thought if they're so good, I can make them obviously when Jack gets back. So we've got like that in the cupboard. So it's just like I said, like this is weekly shop plus stores. So like stuff to keep in the cupboard. So I haven't got to go to like, do you know when you're just like, oh, why have I not got that? Like that, or you got to buy it. So and then I got the tomato based things for the actual mince. I got 2 lots of coconut milk, one's for the satay chicken I think, and then one is for the green Thai curry. I got the light one because they taste the same when they're in a meal and a little bit less calories. And then I got some Thai green curry paste, which I'm only going to use a little bit. I'm only going to use a little bit because it's a medium one, but it's the only one they had. They only had mediums, so I'm going to have to like use it sparingly. Oh, that's what I forgot to get, like potatoes. I'm going to have to put some like sweet potato in it or something. And then finally, I got some parsley because I don't like the fresh parsley and you have to chop it up. But I did get this earlier. I got some cherry and vanilla Pepsi. I love cherry, I love vanilla. That's good. So I'm going to stick those in the fridge because it's really, really hot today. But yeah, that is my haul. If you enjoyed this, please give a like and subscribe and comment a little thing so I know that you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of these are only when we go shopping. So usually we have, well, most weeks we have HelloFresh delivery, which is basically they send you the recipes, they send you all the ingredients, and then you obviously just cook it yourself. But because I'm on my own, I thought, oh, I'm not gonna get like a HelloFresh meal. I might as well just go out, get the shopping, get what I need, and do it that way. Okay, and if the recipes we don't like, or that I don't like because I'm the fussy one and I don't eat spicy food, or like certain foods because of my Crohn's, then we skip the week and then we go shopping and we use obviously all the previous meals. But obviously this week I'm on my own, so I've gone shopping and it's been a fucking busy day. And now I am going to sit down for a little bit, put this away, sit down for a little bit and then clean the whole house. But thank you guys so much for watching.